Hello, welcome to the demo of the project Newark-IT, an online shopping application for an electronic retail seller. This is a project for the class Database Systems Design, um, and I am Chandar, and I have done it with the help of my partner in the project, Sri Satyaraji, and under the guidance of our professor Vincent Oria. Today, I'm going to take you through uh, the website, how it looks, and the navigation of it and working of the project. That is the purpose of this demo. And here we see is the home page of the website. Um, to shop in the website of Newark IT, a customer has to be a registered user of the website. So we give option for a new first time user to register with his details, and an existing user or returning user can give in his user ID and password and log into the system. Let me use a user that is already existing, and also I want to show the database parallelly while we are working on the application. This is the Oracle window where I can show the data from the database. So I'm going to use this user CK87 whose membership status is silver. Let me get back to the window. Here we go. So this is how the product screen look like. When a user logs in, he'll be able to see all the laptops, all the desktops, the printers, and the other accessories that are available with Newark IT. Um, Going back to where we came from to the database, let me show the products that are available in the database. So we have 2 printers, 3 accessories, 3 desktops, and 3 laptops, and that's exactly what we have seen on the screen. Let me add one more printer and see if it comes up on the application. I've inserted a new printer to the database and committed it. Let me go back and log in again. There we go. The new printer Canon which I've just added is seen on the screen. So this data is picked from the database. And once the user decides on a product, say I've decided on a HP EliteBook laptop and I want to add a Logitech mouse to it, and then if I'm fine with this product, I would say I proceed to checkout. Before that, I want to show you that the prices from the database for the desktops, printers, and accessories are as it is, while the prices of the laptops are reduced by 10% because the user logged in is a silver member. The membership, every user has a membership status: regular, silver, gold, and platinum. So depending on their membership status, the offers cater to them, and they get special discounts, which is again from the database. So these are the products which I've selected in the prior screen, and they are added to my shopping cart. So when I registered, I give my address details and the credit card details. So uh, there will be a future enhancement. We'll be adding text fields to collect the data from in this screen. A customer can provide new address or a new credit card when checking out. And before we go and buy, I would like to take you through to the database again, and let us see what we have in transactions. This is where all the shopping transactions are recorded. So user CK87 has 4 products prior to our current execution during the demo. So I click buy. There we go. Looks like we have it added. So let's see in the database if the products are added in the transaction for this particular user. This is what we have before. I'm executing it again. And here we go. The latest ones are also added. And according to the requirement of the project, as soon as a customer buys a product, it is marked as shipped. It is set to today's date. This is how a customer would shop on the website. I want to show some other features of it. The second primary feature for a customer is tracking of his orders. Once the customer logs in, we have a link to track orders, and once I click that, we fetch all the data from the database that is relevant to this customer. We can again check in the database, but I just showed these are the values that are present in the database for this particular customer. So all the transactions he has done previously, the product details and the ship date and the status of the shipment will be displayed for him so he track his shipments. Let me log off. There is another feature to the website that is for not for the customers but the employees of the company Newark-IT. This user B001 as an employee, and when employees log in, they have a different screen altogether. This is for seeing the transaction reports or the sales reports for the employees. So we have a start date and an end date from which we can fetch the report. The employee can fetch the report. So say I select a date 1st of December as the start date and today's 21st, 22nd, and if I ask to fetch a report, I get a report which is all the transactions and all the products that have been bought by and all the customers who bought these products and their status. So this is a simple report. We are planning for further enhancements though, and this is fetched from the database too. So these are the prime features of the database as per the requirement. The enabling of shopping by providing the details of address and the credit card, and the user should also be able to monitor the orders through the transactions he has made, and the employees of Newark-IT should be able to see a sales report when they give a start date and the end date. So these features are covered in basic, but there are a few shortcomings to this project, and there are a few chances for improvement. So I've put them together here. As you have seen, there are no images displayed for the products, which is not a standard with the online websites. So, and I'm going to improve this website. Me and my partner, we are going to work on it and improve this website going further. And we make sure that there will be images along with the products. And as of now, as I told already, there is only one address the customer has to choose from. But later on, we are going to add fields where a customer can add an address at the time of checkout, and the address will be linked to the shipping. And these are the shortcomings. And going further, these can be the enhancements of the project. One of them is uh, the addition of the products and the offers are done by the employees directly on the web, on the database, but we can provide web forms where they can fill in the details of the products, and that goes and sits in the database directly. They don't have to spend time on working with the database. And the last one, the sales report we have seen is just an output of the table. We plan to add some user-friendly and good to look graphs so that they make the details make more sense to the employees of Newark-IT. That is it from this presentation. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.